out the other side of, yeah, I had to go down a dip anyway and up again. A bit muddy, it's fine. So this is nice. Do you know, I was wishing for a bit of woodland actually, and it's, you know, kind of got a, yeah, it's a woodland, isn't it? So it's nice. I imagine, looking at this is going to be a nice bluebell wood. Just looking at the soil, looking at what's growing. You just get to know, really, all the hikes I've been on, you just know. Anyway, so about 2 miles from Ashurst, just coming in from the west, and yeah, so yeah, I should be there about half an hour, 40 minutes. Well, probably a bit longer than that actually, because I'm dawdling today. So yeah, this is the first hike that I've done for absolutely ages where I've done this number of videos. Yeah, it's gosh, it's quite nostalgic, as I keep saying. And so, you know, because obviously at the moment I'm still without Facebook. I don't know whether I'll ever get Facebook back. If I do, it might be a new account, so I might have lost all my albums and whatever. I might have to start from scratch again, but you know, I've got all the photos on Drive, so that's fine. So it's not a problem. The only thing I'm quite a bit peed off about is that during lockdown I did archives, so I got all my archives, got them all in order. Oh, anyway, but yeah, that's another story. So yeah, like the YouTube thing. This is the thing, because I've been putting videos together, like various hikes. Sometimes I've kind of chopped them in half if they go over like about 10 minutes or whatever. This one might actually. But obviously I'm doing landscape and portrait, and I just hate mixing landscape with portrait. Because I remember one hike I did that I was looking for the Coronation Plantation near Ditchling Beacon, near Plumpton. I was looking, yeah, going for that, and I was very kind of, oh my god, all my videos have to be I think back then I wasn't really doing slideshows. I'm doing slideshows really because I ran out of videos. You know, I put them all up, so you know, from back when I started doing them, kind of 2018 I suppose, 2019, and so when I do kind of new hikes, I like to put the videos and the photos together so you can actually see it becomes an event. And what I'm gonna have to do, because they're going to be like 1 or 2 photos, I like to do a bit of music, you know, don't want to just have silence. So what I'm gonna have to do, I think, some of these yeah, sort of, you know, it's like, oh, there's like 2 photos. I just find some noises, like countryside noises, like sound effects or something I can put on instead of music, because it's just silly having a few notes of music, isn't it? Like for about 5 seconds. So, so this is lovely. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think it's just being out anyway. I've not done this for ages, just been out on my own. I always say this every year. I think it's kind of a winter thing that you know, in the new year, I have had a lot of things that I've had to think about and had to do physically, so you sort out my life. So I think this happens pretty much every year, that I don't really hike as much in February. You know, some years I have, some years I haven't, a lot of years I haven't, and I always sort of think, oh my god, I haven't done many hikes this year. But then suddenly the spring comes along and it's like, oh my god, I just want to be out. So suddenly I'm doing, because the thing is, at the moment I'm putting videos together, like slideshows on YouTube for September 2017. That was a bloody busy month. You know, what did I do that month? I'm trying to think what I did. I had Whitby. I was actually co-hosting a Whitby, a North Yorkshire event right in the middle of September that year. I think that's the first one I co-hosted actually, because it was, yeah, so was that 7.5 years ago? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was really, back then I was like kind of backmarking and just doing very few bits of leading. These days I download all the maps. If I'm co-hosting an event or hosting an event, you know, I need to know the routes, shall we say. You know, backmarkers do need to know routes, just in case you got lots of people, you know, someone's struggling, or you know, any issues. and you get separated from the group. You need to know the group, the routes, and you need to know the quickest way to get to civilization at any one time. So which I can do now quite easily, but anyway, right, onwards to Ashurst and beyond. Yeah, another thing about hiking, you know where to walk. You don't put your foot in anything like that. Oh, you can't really see it on the video. Where is it? There's kind of a swampy bit anyway. It's yeah, I've known people to put their foot. Yeah, you really can't see it very well on here. Okay, put their foot in like a swampy bit, and it's like it's gone halfway up their leg. You know, they're deep. So you have to really, in these sort of yeah, that's an environment. You need to know where to tread, and yeah, it's quite obvious where to tread, but you need to just make sure you don't tread on the swampy bits anyway. Yeah, swampy bits like that. Yep. Right, I do have a soft spot for silver birches. They were kind of a magical tree for me when I was a child because they had silver barks, I suppose. Yeah, so yeah, they're lovely. Yeah, they're kind of white, but they shimmer in the sunlight on days like today, so they look silver. I just met some lovely horses off a muddy path. Well, not, you know, they were in a field. Some more lovely horses over there. They seem to go around in pairs in these parts. Hello. One of them looking at me, very curious. What is that? You're probably thinking, yeah, I've not actually given a like a fashion show of my clothes I'm wearing today, so that's to be. Oh my god, loads of horses there. Oh dear, I've forgotten. Oh dear, there's some deer up there. Oh god, it's gone blurry. Oh yeah, I have to stop and take a photo. Right, just had to walk through that lot. It wasn't actually that difficult. You could kind of see the road a little bit. That is a bit murky because it's mud. You know, you can see the mud, it's mingled with the rainwater. Isn't that nice? That's a nice shot, isn't it? But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, I saw 3 cyclists went by and I let them pass further down the lane, but I've not seen anyone, so it's probably just as well it's not rush hour or something in these parts. I'm nearly in Ashurst anyway, so about half a mile, then I will. Do you know, I've never walked through Ashurst village. Is there a village as such, or is it just farms and stuff? I don't know. It's a little hamlet anyway, it's not really a village even. So I was told when I was at school anyway, but you know, even though it's so close, I've just never walked through there. We didn't, you know, we didn't. We had like footpaths out Partridge Green that we walked up, but never, as I remember, I can't remember ever walking to Ashurst. Maybe we did, but I really can't remember it.